hopefully I'll be able to repair all this. And that there won't be too many missing blocks or doors. Almost done with Horde Night. Spray and pray, spray and pray. Okay. That's about it. Finish off the remainders here. Oh, it's the pot machine that's electrocuting him. Well, we lost the whole machine. Actually, this back wall isn't that bad. These are all mostly here. My doors are still there. That's good. That actually stood up a lot better than I thought it was standing up. Not too shabby. Not what I wanted to do. Need any of those things at the moment, but I am getting points experience for collecting them. That's why I'm going through and doing that. And oh, good, I should have the commando outfit now. I think, since I picked it up. Not sure. I'm not sure how you actually unlock the new clothes. I'm not sure if it's you have to find them or what. I don't know if you have to find them and put them on. Just not sure. Ow. Sounded like I broke it too. this shit. Let's see. Nope, the commando outfit is not there. I wonder if I have to upgrade something else. I think I have an idea. To see... Ow. The hell was that noise? Okay. Oh. There's a bag. So I'm primarily just getting all the loot to get XP. I got lots of XP for the Horde Night, which is good. Do have to get over here carefully. Okay. I am... Oh god. I am not going to repair or fix any of this stuff just yet. Okay. We're still all good up here. Everything's nice and safe. Actually, let me go to this side. Let's see. It is not damaged at all. So my door is not damaged. Excellent. I'll check the doors on this side. Why is that a can of chili? How is it so wet or red? None of my doors took any damage. That's amazing. Okay. I put these up for little protectors, just in case some corner can stay protected. I also took my headlamp off because I put those lanterns up there. I'll put those back on now. Do my little jog over to my other area and show you what's happening over there. Like I was trying to decide how I'm going to have my base, what kind of horde structure I'm going to use to kill the zombies. Pretty sure I kind of have an idea. It's going to be very similar to the other ones where they climb up the stairs and walk across the pole. Okay, so right now we're sitting at 9. I'm about to put the 10th layer on. I took those stairs off since this seems to be working. I wanted to sit under this for Horde Night, but I didn't want him to break the ladder yet. It's not steel, obviously. I want to take that down. So I kind of just want to get up to level 15 first before I start fucking around with that. And basically, I'm just going to stay underneath and see what happens, because I don't know how they'll react. This has been a lot of effort. I've already put in 2 layers this morning. So, what did I say I'm on? 9? It's on layer 9. Just quadruple check real quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm only on 8. So I'm about to build 9. That doesn't make sense. No, 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 no. I'm on 9. So I'm going to start 10. And I'll show you how not easily this goes for a few minutes. I think you saw me build it a little bit before. But just as an example, alright, first I need to change the direction. I always start with the surrounding ladder area first, just so I don't mess anything around it up. So before, I was making these the building wood, the plywoodish type thing, and then I was upgrading them all for the points. And then I said screw the points because it was taking forever. Because I'm actually really good at placing these right now, and you can see how long it's taking me to just place one of them. You have to be extremely exact with these things, and it is not easy. So doing that just to place them and then going back and then upgrading each one of them was absolutely, my poor thumbs were tired, so tired, and they still hurt a little bit today. But as you can see, this is very tedious and time consuming. And this should be level 10. So, and this would, 1 would be 11, 2 would be 12, 13, 14, 15 from ground level. However, this side that I had to dig out is actually 1 more block higher. So I'm not sure how I'm going to address that later when I build, because I believe this is going to be my fighting side. So however I set it up is going to lead them to over here. That's the plan. I know this is really weird to look at. It's also such a optical fuckery, for lack of a better word. It's also difficult, again, to place these good. And I'm actually doing this pretty fast and pretty good right now, which is crazy because this takes so long to do. But that's why I'm installing them now, just straight up steel from the beginning. I am contemplating doing the last layer in a different color. However, I don't think that's going to matter, because I think that once I put a block on top of this, it's going to disappear, just like the bottom layer. You don't see any of these on the actual concrete on the bottom, or the steel on the bottom, or the floor. I think once I put the floor on top of it for my base, I think it's going to disappear as well. I also think that I probably shouldn't have made all of these. Only because I don't think this is going to be one hell of a secure base. They're not going to kill this. This base should last. I'm going to assume this base is going to last forever. Until they wipe the servers and start everybody over again. I don't think this is going to have any chance of collapsing. Because of A, the height, and B, how many, and then C, this is one big solid structure, and then C, some of the blocks going all the way down to bedrock specifically. So I just don't see this falling down ever. If it does, it'll be an incredible sight to watch. And I'll be very sad, because putting all this work in, or all this time in, to place these silly things, which I'm right now doing very good. But remember, this is only layer 10. I got 5 more layers to go after I even finish this one. Hopefully I will complete this all. Will I make it to day 21? Well, the goal is to next Horde night, just stand under here and see how that goes. I don't know. I don't know if I shoot at these, if they're gonna break. I should probably test that out. See if they break if I shoot at them. And then I'll have to do this on the ground. And then put the bars or the scaffolding or whatever and shoot between, or the grates and shoot between to see if I damage them by shooting my gun through it. But it's not going to look like this because I'll have a different layer on it. So after I finish putting all these layers on, I just wanted to show you how far the layers go right now, and I still have another 5 to go, and how long and annoying this is to put these all here. But I'm pretty sure in the long run it's going to be extremely worth it, because not only is all of this going to be, I could take all this stuff out without it breaking pretty far if I wanted to expand, you know, just one floor base living. I could totally connect another one with the invisible blocks across to like the garage like I was talking about. I still haven't fucked with the drawbridge yet because, again, I'm still practicing with this stuff. Or completing my goal with this invisible thing. Which, again, this is the first time for me in all of the years I've been playing this game. And apparently this has been a thing for a very long time. I literally just heard about it. Like, I didn't understand. How could you have... Like, I've seen people doing floating bases on, like, little pegs. So it appears like it's floating, but there's still... You can still see the little blocks. Even though they're very small, they're still present. I've never seen one like... And I never did one like that. I thought that was just too risky. But this one kind of takes the risk out because you can run underneath it. And unless they're aiming up at me, they shouldn't damage these blocks. Plus, they're 10,000. And there's so many of them. I just don't see it getting damaged. But I'll find out. And the day this one falls, I'm going to be very sad. Now I have no real design layout in my brain yet for the interior of the base or the horde fighting spot. I have not thought about designing that yet. It will just be built off of that edge. It may even go further out than that edge. Like, I may make it so it's not connected to this. So this part is 100% safe. And all the fighting goes on maybe further out that way. I'm not sure yet. But that's probably the better idea. To extend out wherever I decide to fight. Extend it out further. So they're definitely not reaching, you know, this part. Or do my all-in-one and hope that their ranged attacks can't hit my base. Since it'll be 15 tall. But it can, though, and that's when they're on their way up the ramps or the stairs or the ladders. So they can do damage to the sides. But I'm not sure how that'll affect the bottom if they're still walking up. So I really don't think it's gonna... This is like super cheaty. Super cheesy. But again, I'm in a solo. I've already platinumed the game. I am in creative, free to do whatever I want. Because if I was to build this for real, trying to get the platinum, that, you know, that's different. I got the platinum fair and square. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I manipulated anything. because I always try to actually play the game before I move on to creative mode. And you cannot get trophies on creative mode, so I'm just trying to think. There's some things you can do in this game. I don't think I really did that. I usually play this game all the way through on normal, nothing crazy. Extra XP multipliers, of course, because duh, that's allowed in the game. Right. So, isn't that scary? I can fall through that. Uh, but let's not. Alright, I'm gonna stop recording here. So I just put that up there so I don't have to keep those blocks anymore. Especially because we know what it is. We know it's 15. I've already marked the highest one. Oh shit. That's not good. Now, how is this 8 still floating in the air? Because it's attached to these ones that you cannot see going all the way down to the ground. So remember, it appears as if there is nothing here, but there literally is. 100% filled in except for these two blocks. This one and this one are not filled in. However, this one does have the steel ladder starting there. Which I can grab too. I think I hear it. Yeah, I was going to say, I think I hear a zombie. Double tap, just in case. I don't hear any more. Seems like a fairly small base for me. It's definitely going to be 2 floors. But I have to build it all the way up to there. I'm not even close.